a jolt and then you'll die.
The new Coachmen Clipper, it is the 12.0 TD XL. XL being its extra large version of our 9.0 TD that we introduced a year ago. We've had such great success with that we decided that we would move up a little bit bigger. So this is a 7-foot wide by 12-foot unit. You can see we have the kayak rack on the top. Also can be accessorized with the jacket bike rack too. Some of the unique features that we put into this unit, the LED lighting, it has through storage in the front, large window. We have the outside grill with the quick connect propane to it as well. Has a nice LED light up top here, a blue LED light. Also another baggage door in the rear as well. We do the big heavy duty scissor jacks, 14-inch tires with aluminum rims, which are the easy lube axles as well. And then if we round on around to the side over here, we actually comes with our adder room. So everything on this unit, as you see it, is how it comes. This is our deluxe package. It comes with the adder room, with the carrier for the kayaks, and it's a really unique setup. The nice thing here is that even when it gets windy, it can bend down and it will bounce right back up. So it's a really nice little feature that we have. We split the bumper so we have a double step on it here. Also having your exterior speakers and lighting as well above your speakers, LED lights as well there too. So let's go inside and take a quick look. So we pack a lot into this little unit here. The really deceiving thing is the amount of space that really exists in here. So as far as being able to stand up, I mean, it's a very comfortable amount of space to be able to stand up. You also see that with this is a gaucho, so this slides out and makes into another bed as well. So kind of it's considered a gaucho is what they call it. We also have the under the bed storage that houses a porta potty as well. You have a 3-way reefer in this as well. So this will run off battery, propane, and electric, along with a 2-burner stove. You have your sink, faucet, your DSI hot water heater, your pump, water pump for your freshwater tank, which is 27 gallons. You have your charging station that has USB ports and a 12-volt charging station as well. 5,000 BTU air conditioner and your Bluetooth stereo. You also have your 110 outlets and your switches for your LED lights back here by the door. You also have lighting up above with lots of cabinet space. You have a 20,000 BTU furnace.
The best way to take the hassle out of camping and take what you want is with the all-new OPUS OP4. It's got heaps of storage, it's protected by new and improved seals to keep dust and water out. And because it weighs less than 1,400 kilogram, you can happily load it up and still tow it comfortably with almost any 4-wheel drive and SUV. Nobody R&Ds their trailers like OPUS. They take them on the toughest tracks and to the most remote campsites and camp out of it for weeks, come back and constantly improve to ensure it's perfect for you and your family. Pack what you want, take what you want, but more importantly, take the hassle out of family camping for you and the kids. Live the dream you want with the all-new Air OPUS OP4.
A limited edition version of their Aliner Classic. The cool thing about this is it's actually got a little bit of a retro flair to it. The whole idea here is Aliner's been around since 1984. There are other companies doing A-frame style trailers. Nobody does it quite the way Aliner's done it. With this limited edition Aliner, they have a special graphics package on the outside. They're only building 84 trailers with this special graphics package. In addition to what you see there with the graphics, you're also going to get a custom LED light on the outside, the porch light. They've also included the special painted black wheels with the baby moon rims to give it more of a retro feel. And there's a few other features that we'll show you kind of on the inside that have another a little bit of different flair to it from what the standard Classic has. One of the things you'll notice on this Aliner limited edition is all the lights on the exterior here are LED light fixtures. So it's going to give you a lot brighter, it's a lot safer for when you're pulling the trailer around. Another thing that you'll notice on here that a lot of other campers, especially lightweight campers like this, don't have is they have crank down stabilizer jacks on all four corners. Very important, because once you get where you're going, you don't want the camper wobbling around all over the place. You just put those down to where they're firm on the ground. It's going to give you a nice, steady platform. What you're looking at now, you'll see that down there is an outside propane hookup. So if you do have a gas grill, something like that, stove you want to take with you, you do have access to propane on the outside there. They've also done a really good job with the storage on this trailer. You'll notice that both in the front and in the rear of the camper, you do have exterior storage compartments accessible from the inside as well. Coming around the back side here, one of the things you'll notice is that there is a hot water heater on here. 6-gallon hot water heater. A lot of campers, especially this size, this lightweight, again, this camper only weighs about 1,700 pounds as it sits. But a lot of campers in this category do not have an exterior hot water heater at all. So basically you're stuck with cold water alone. Do have an air conditioner, that's what you see sitting out here, and it does have a furnace as well, so you're fully climate controlled in there. Couple more things on the outside of the camper. You also have an outside shower. It's great for if you're taking any kind of pets with you, rinsing the dog off. If you got kids coming with you, cleaning feet off when they get dirty, that's really nice for that. Also, they include a ZAMP solar hookup there. If you're the type of person that likes to go a little bit off the grid and get out and really use the 12 volts of your battery power, there are solar panels available that plug into here that'll keep your battery charged up. Now, one of the greatest features about the A-Liner is the ease of setup. Now, what you'll notice here is this particular one, super lightweight, only 1,743 pounds, this particular model here. Now, as far as I'm talking about the ease of setup, you can set up an A-Liner fully in less than 30 seconds. We're gonna show you how to do that right now. You have these latches on both sides, so what you're gonna do is just unlatch them, just like what you see there. The roof will just pop up into place. On the door, it just latches there. That's all there is to the setup. If you're really fast, you might be able to get it as quick as 20 seconds. Another great feature that A-Liner does that a lot of other companies don't use, frankly, it's because it's really expensive. They have a product here they use in their sidewalls here. It's called Asdel. What Asdel is, it's a fully composite material. It's kind of a cross between like a plastic and a fiberglass, but the idea behind it is it's a porous material. Water can travel straight through it, so that there's no mold, mildew, rot, anything like that. Pretty much everything you see from here up, whether it's on the sidewalls, the front walls, is backed with Asdel, so that if you were to get any kind of moisture intrusion whatsoever, you're not going to have to worry about the rot, the mold, the mildew, or the delamination that you sometimes see when the camper sides start to bubble and things like that. Welcome inside the A-Liner limited edition here. What you see across the back here is they're all going to come with this sofa that you see. This sofa makes into actually a pretty good sized bed. This pulls out just across here, and you do have cushions that'll lay flat. It's just about a queen size bed. This just flips back and easily converts back into a sofa. What you will notice as well is on both the front and the rear of the trailer, you have these nice Lexan skylights all the way across. Very durable. They are tinted, so they're going to let in a minimal amount of sunlight, but you can still see out them very clearly. They do also have blackout shades here that will help with privacy. When you look down across the bottom here, you will notice access to that storage across the back here, as well as the outside stove that we talked about, indoor-outdoor stove that can go out there. Again, like we spoke about on the outside, you do have a hot water heater, furnace, an air conditioner, as well as a 3-way refrigerator. This is a little bit unique versus most RV refrigerators in that it'll work off of 12 volt power, or it will work off of 110 being plugged in, or it will work off of propane gas, maybe when you're traveling down the road. So lots of different options there. In the front up here, you will notice that you do have a nice sized dinette that also will make into another bed. That will go all the way across, so you can pretty comfortably sleep 3 people in this camper that again weighs under 2,000 pounds and can be towed by small SUVs and even some larger cars. You'll notice as well as just on the outside, you do have LED lights on the inside. And in addition to all the amenities that are in here, they even put a nice big fan in there, which is similar to what a lot of the higher end motorhomes have. Just inside the door here, you'll notice that we do have a microwave in here, so you can heat up that popcorn for movie nights. They do keep safety in mind with the fire extinguisher, as well as there are lights by the floor to light your way so you don't trip at night trying to get in and out of the camper.
G'day guys, we're out here checking out the all-new Pioneer Mitchell. And I'm just gonna have to say it, this thing is an absolute cracker. It's extremely comfortable, super easy to set up, and the best part about it is it's built by campers for campers. So what do you reckon? Let's go and check it out. You know, when you're on the road, one thing you really want is a nice and functional kitchen, and that's exactly what you get here. You've got your main swing out bench, which is home to your stove. You've got a sink on the other side, heaps of preparation space, plenty of cutlery drawers and things like that. It really is a pleasure to work in. Over on this side of the kitchen, you've got a real nice and solid fridge slide. Push that in. One thing that I really do like is the pantry. It slides all the way out and you can still access it from the inside of the camper trailer. Now that's really handy. Now the last thing you want to be doing after a hard day on the tracks is setting up your tent for an hour or two. Best thing about this is you can have it all set up in about 3 to 5 minutes, including the awning. And that's pretty good when you consider how much room there is inside. So over on this side of the camper trailer, you've got your shower, which is tucked away neatly in there. You've also got your trauma hot water system, nice big window there for ventilation. And if you like storage, check this out. This would have to be the biggest storage box in its class. Now the storage in this thing is really well organised too. It's got plenty of access and there's a lot of room for those little nitty-gritty bits and pieces. Plus there's an 80-watt solar panel built onto the lid. Inside this camper trailer really is pretty cool. What I like about it is you've got heaps of headroom, which gives you that real spacious feeling. The bed is super comfortable too. And to make it feel that little bit more homey, you've got things like a full entertainment system, LED lighting, and little storage compartments. Plus, you've also got a split system air conditioner as an option. Doesn't get much better than that.
The affordable J Series Sport, the amenity-filled J Series, and the toy-toting Baja. Our Jayco camping trailers are backed by 5 lifetime component warranties. These warranties cover the lifter system, bed platform, roof, frame, and floor. We also offer a 5-year tent warranty on all 3 models with our Duratec water-repellent tent material. This material is double-stitched and built to resist mold, mildew, scratches, and cracks. While still being an incredibly affordable option for customers, the 2013 J Series Sport is debuting a few product enhancements, including added straps for the entry door storage and the optional deluxe plumbing package. This package includes a 6-gallon water heater and outside shower. Meanwhile, the 2013 J Series, along with the other camping trailer series, features new decorative wallboard. The J Series also offers a new Sienna decor package, while the X Series has a new large folding grab handle at the entry door. Baja also offers the same large folding grab handle, while the exterior sidewalls of the 2013 Baja are now a pebble green fiberglass, replacing the smooth fiberglass from last year.
Imagine having a full stainless steel kitchen, a pantry, a lounge area, as well as a queen bed at one of the most picturesque campsites here in Australia. Well, you can with the all-new OP Lite from OPUS Campers. OPUS have developed an insanely lightweight, affordable version of their iconic OP campers, yet still being able to leave the features you want in a camper trailer in the design. Check out the cracking kitchen, all the storage for your fridge and pantry items. You'll even get a massive lounge to relax in and a proper queen-size bed. Camping has never been this luxurious, and thanks to the air beam technology, the OP Lite sets itself up in a couple of minutes. How good's that? Super lightweight, but also tough to handle off-road conditions, plus all the luxury you could ever want out in the bush. The new OP Lite from OPUS Campers.
Presenting the 14-foot Sniper X, featuring high tensile steel hot dip galvanised chassis, independent trailing arm suspension with twin EFS off-road shocks, McHitch coupling system, fully functional outdoor kitchen with overhead pantry, 2-burner stove and running water from the 200 litre onboard food grade poly water tank, barbecue storage area up front, as well as the 2-way fridge that's easily accessible from right next door to the kitchen. The aluminium frame pop top roof is easily put up with the electronic controls from inside. Loads of solar on the roof to keep you charged for your whole camping trip, along with two 120 amp hour AGM batteries, 240 volt power, as well as 12 volt outlets. Inside we have a queen size bed, LED light systems, loads of storage under the seat and under the bed with the drawers, as well as a trapdoor into the storage in the floor. There's also onboard hot water and an outdoor shower system. This Sniper X is one of the most capable and well-equipped campers on the market today. Not only does it have all these amazing standard features, there are also loads of
also includes walls and a rubber floor to completely enclose the room, which brings your tent up to over 200 square feet of shelter. Are you ready for the best part? This tent and awning is included in the base model trailer, so right out of the box, you'll have an incredible tent to shelter your friends and family on your next adventure. After setting up your awning, there are also snow support poles for the longer spans of the tent roof to help support the canvas during heavy rains or winter snows. Ready to cook up a gourmet meal? The Adventure Trail comes standard with the Baltic Birch kitchen option, so simply open up the rear access door, unlock the sliders, and open the kitchen to its fully extended position. After hooking up the gas stove to the included propane tank, turn on the on-demand water pump, and you're ready to not only whip up something delicious, but clean it up as well. There are many ways to configure your onboard electronics. We offer a single battery or dual battery configuration, 1000 or 2000 watt pure sine wave inverters, solar controllers, and even DC to DC chargers. All the electronics are protected with Blue Sea quality components, and all the wiring is hand terminated with automotive grade terminals and wiring for a truly rugged electrical system.